Now it's time for News Extra here on KNEB, and brought to you by First State Bank in Scottsbluff and Gary. With our program this morning, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Always pleased to talk about this particular event, Save a Rack at Backaracks. Believe it or not, this will be the 6th annual one of these. It's coming up on Wednesday, October 17th to benefit Festival of Hope. We have Bob Scripter here from Backaracks, also Dr. Vince Bjorling with Festival of Hope, and he's looking pretty good in a nice guitar there. We'll tell you about why he's holding the guitar here in just a minute. You can see it on the video. But, Bob, first of all, let's talk about the event, 6th annual one, October 17th. Let's just talk about what this is all about. People probably don't realize this is decorated bras. Kind of explain how this all started.
Well, it all started with an idea 6 years ago. Steve Flower approached me, and we were new in business, and he mentioned this auction in bras. He'd seen it somewhere in Wyoming. And, well, we actually took the ball and started rolling with it, and lo and behold, we had a really good event. Over the years, things have really changed. A lot of businesses have really, put a lot of time and effort into some of the bras that we auction. People are so creative; it's just awesome. But we're taking bras now. Again, the event's October 17th. Auction will start at 7 o'clock. We encourage people to show up early. We do have limited seats, but we'll always make it work in the past, and hopefully we'll have another successful year this year.
Yeah, I would think so. We've already raised something like $219,000 in 5 years. It's even amazed all of us that are organizers of this event, right?
It's really been a successful event, and I know Steve just as surprised as anybody else, but we've had a lot of fun doing it.
Yep. Mr. Flower is the auctioneer that night. I think he gets a little help from some other folks along the way.
He does.
And it's really a fantastic. When Bob says get there early, he's not talking 6 o'clock. He's talking like 3 or 4.
Yeah, we do have limited seats, but, if you want to sit down and enjoy yourself, it's always best to show up early.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Let's get Dr. Bjorling in here. This is an event that helps out Festival of Hope, and even you were pretty amazed the first time, and it gets more amazing every year, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think, it's just a really fun event for people to come out and partake in. The creativity of the designs and the bras is just off the wall, and then it's a lot of fun, and if you like auctions and everything, it's just a great evening. And so I really encourage people to come out, and for our cause, the dollars go to help Festival of Hope, which helps cancer patients and their families with non-medical expenses. And we have just been thrilled to be associated with this event and to be the beneficiaries of the funds.
Yeah, and everything stays local.
Everything stays local. It helps out our local family, friends, and neighbors, and in the region. There's just always a lot of need when people are undergoing treatment with cancer, so this just makes their lives better as they're doing that.
Yeah. All right. It's just a wonderful event, and Dr. Bjorling is holding this wonderful pink and kind of purplish guitar here, and we'll tell you why he's doing that and what we're going to do with that guitar right after this.
No matter what your address is, you always have a First State Bank branch in your pocket. With our mobile banking app, check balances, deposit checks, and transfer money between accounts. You can manage your debit card with your smartphone, use free ATMs nationwide, and receive free e-statements. So even if you are across the state or across the nation, having a First State Bank account is just like banking at home. Another reason when we say we're big on you, we mean it. First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back on News Extra, we're talking about Save a Rack at Backaracks, the 6th annual event coming up not that far away, October 17th. That's just 3 weeks from tomorrow. So if you've done bras before, decorated them up for auction that night, or if maybe you're a first time thinking about it, probably got to get moving on that particular project, because they like to have those bras into the bar and into the restaurant by within at least maybe a week, maybe no less than just a few days anyway. so they can kind of get everything, all the paperwork done and get them ready to be auctioned off over at Backaracks on Wednesday, October 17th. Now, Bob Scripter and Dr. Vince Bjorling again here with us, and the doc is holding a guitar here, a beautiful guitar. Kind of explain how this came about.
This is the work of the VALTS kids over in Gering, and one of their teachers, Karen Reason, was undergoing treatment for breast cancer, and so unbeknownst to her and on the sly, they went ahead and they built this beautiful guitar. And then this summer it got autographed by Josh Turner, and she's donated it to the event, and they're going to auction it off at the event. And you know, it's just a beautiful guitar, and it's just going to be a real special thing for somebody to be able to purchase.
Yeah, really well. It's just, yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. And so bring your checkbook, because you'll need to write maybe a pretty good check if you want this guitar, but it'll be well worth it. That's a beautiful guitar, and the kids did a good job on it.
It's got flashing pink lights on it too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can really rock out with that thing, I would think. I'm not real good on the guitar, but I know somebody could do a number with that guitar. So anyway, that's going to be one of the things that's auctioned off. And again, all the proceeds go to Festival of Hope for non-medical expenses for cancer patients in this area. How much has Festival of Hope raised over the years, Doc?
Well, we've probably raised close to about $3 million, and I think we have, given away almost $2.5 million to cancer patients and their families in the 15 years we've been doing it. So wonderful. It's just been a really great thing, and we've been so appreciative of the support the community has given Festival of Hope for their mission and to carry out their mission.
All right. And again, we've raised $219,000 with this event just in the last 5 years. You need to get there early. We'll talk to Bob real quick. You got drink and food specials for this, right?
We do, and again, all the proceeds of that will be going directly to the benefit. Just again, show up as early as you can, and we do have T-shirts that are going to be available, and all the profit that's tied into those sales again goes right to the benefit. So, get your bras done and get them into us as quick as you can.
All right, you can bring them right into the bar, and if Bob's not there, somebody will take them for you, and they'll get them ready to go, ready to be hung, right?
And we are, we're going to have a drawing, so when you bring your bra in, you can sign up, and it's for a weekend getaway in Deadwood for 2. So,
all right.
Have a little extra perk there.
A little perk to kind of get you an incentive to get you kind of working on decorating those bras, and I know we've seen some tremendous work by a lot of people over the last few years.
Very creative.
Very creative,
yes,
to say the least. So people from out of town, when you talk to them about it, you go, you guys do what? This doesn't make any sense to them, but it works well.
It's really been a lot of fun over the last 5 years.
Yeah, it really has.
Look to have a good 6th one. So.
All right. 6th one coming up October 17th. And we hope everybody participates and gets their checkbooks out that night on Wednesday, October 17th. Doc, Bob, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
Thanks.